Man, does it ever feel nice to start writing again. Now let's get back to the music, where it all started. This took some time because I had a mental block.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to BTB Reacts. We are in episode 15. I cannot believe it. This show's been taking off. This has been an incredible ride. Every week the music just keeps coming and it's always great music. Gotta love independent music. But basically, this is BTB Reacts. I'm your host, KC, KingCanada. I'm going to run through 5 tracks I've never heard before, haven't even heard a note of them. A lot of artists I haven't even listened to one song of theirs. And I'm going to run 5 tracks, play them through, and at the end, give my thoughts on it. I won't be breaking down the bars. Not really going to be giving criticism on production or anything like that. I'm just going to say how I felt after the song's done. Like I said, I react to 5 new songs, and then I react to a spotlight track, which is a track I have heard before. It's just a track I really enjoy and hopefully get out to more listeners. That's why I do this show. And at the end of the episode, I end up picking my track of the week. Like I say every episode, guys, and this is cliche for YouTube, but like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. It boosts the algorithm, gets all of us out to more listeners. So if your song's being reacted to, stick around, watch the full episode, listen to other artists, because this is impossible if we just listen to our own self and never support anybody else or get the support back. Like I said before too, this is a show I can never monetize, anything like that. I don't charge anybody for this. It's just to get out there. I love listening to new music, so why not do it with the camera on me and hopefully get it out to more ears, because the independent talent is insane in every genre of music. When I started this, it was mainly hip-hop, even though I said I accepted all genres, and now it's built to where I got so many, from rock and roll to heavy metal to punk to country to hip-hop to R&B. I love it all. Keep sending it my way. I'll keep reacting to it. But we're going to kick this off, guys, with our first track of the week. And this track is called Prophet. It's from an artist I do know by the name of McWicked. It has Mic Check and it features Ant 2 Fresh. And this song is called Prophet. So let's check it out. McWicked with Prophet. Let's go. Always love a McWicked vibe.
Get that fist fat, pocket full of profits. The issue with the money, no, you best to office. Stick to the plan, don't make options, cause that'll make you less to execute. That's when your word ain't shit and they petty you. I thought you was for a better you, a better view. Perspective, I might check this, dissect this. Money come, money go, the hate you reflect it. Follow up with direction, a fine way. Cut the boats off, it's fucking off the island. Tell the homie this is our plan, our jam. This need a butter to stick it together. Get that dodo bird. When you quick, fast spotted, opportunity pass, it's only logic. Get that dodo bird, get more than what you put in. Yeah, it's called a profit. Get that dodo bird. When you quick, fast spotted, opportunity pass, it's only logic. Get that dodo bird, get more than what you put in. Yeah, it's called a profit.
Get that dodo, but don't let it go to your head. Stay active and stack it, invest in your passion with bread. There's always racks to grasp, why would you pass on cash? I'm trying to fill up my walls and stuff my mattress fat. There's some collecting cash and others selling packs. Hookers slanging ass and thugs are robbing for cash. I done some dirt in the past to give me some scratch. I put a halt to that, gotta stay on the solid path. You talking green, I want all of that. Now I'm mixing drinks for my cheese, making legal bands. Hopefully it's cracking, hopefully they tipping fat. Cause you know I gotta get
that dodo bird. When you quick, fast spotted, opportunity pass, it's only logic. Get that dodo bird, get more than what you put in. Yeah, it's called a profit. Get that dodo bird. When you quick, fast spotted, opportunity pass, it's only logic. Get that dodo bird, get more than what you put in. Yeah, it's called a profit.
Getting more than what I put in every day, I'm about to go in. Searching for the profit, using everything I'm knowing. To reach my destination, I'll be walking on my own too. Moving every day, serving pies, let me show you. Every time I roll through, I'm getting the cheddar. Moving oh so better, looking back, no never. People think they so clever, but I'm too laced up. I can hear it in your voice, you're coming two-faced up. Fuck that, get back, you a snake, that's fact. I'm a stack, hella fat, by the rack, no cap, no slack. Tighten up, I'm ready for it, let's get that. My motion so perpetual all the time, you know I gotta
get that dodo bird. When you quick, fast spotted, opportunity pass, it's only logic. Get that dodo bird, get more than what you put in. Yeah, it's called a profit.
All right, McWicked with Ain't Too Fresh or Ain't Too Fresh. It's A-N-T, but I don't know if it's trying to be Ain't or Ain't Too Fresh, but McWicked with Prophet. McWicked, you already know I'm a fan of yours. Your vibes you always bring are incredible. It's definitely roll one up and smoke one kind of vibes with your music. And the feature, Ain't Too Fresh, you killed it. I haven't heard your music before, and I'm a fan now. That was really well done. Hook, man, like I started going to it, grooving to it. Very easy hook to get the grasp of and to kind of sing along to. And then you guys just brought it on your verses. Incredible track, man. Thanks for sending that in. So that was the first track. We're going to go on to our second track now. This one has a little bit of a description. It's from a band called The Long Drive from Kansas City, Missouri. Hey, I go by KC as my name. Shout out Kansas City this weekend in the Super Bowl. I'll be rooting for them. Enough of the Taylor Swift stuff, but yeah, I'll be rooting for Kansas City. I like Mahomes, so that's what I'm going for. But yeah, they're from Kansas City. Members, BJ West is guitar vocals, Daryl Woodmansey's guitar, Aaron Hurd is bass, and Derek Boyd is drums. This song is called Friend or Foe. It's off an album of Where You Were Meant to Be. But then once I told them I was reacting to the songs, a lot of these songs I got emailed to me months ago, like even in December. It's just I only do 5. Like I say, there's a massive back catalog of tracks. So if you guys sent something in, I haven't reacted to it, episodes go by, I will get to it. I just go in order of my emails. But they wanted to let me know that they rebranded shortly after this song released, and they changed their band name to The State of Everything. Just a different, they've ended up with a different drummer. They wanted to reband, so they did rebrand to The State of Everything, but this was released under the name The Long Drive. But we're going to get to it, and this is Friend or Foe from The Long Drive. Let's check it out.
I don't know where we're going, but I sure know where we've been. If time apart can heal this heart, then I'll let you go. Just to find the means in the end. But the time ain't right. We'll say goodnight. We'll move ahead until the dark turns light. Aren't showing signs of slowing. Are you an enemy or friend? Word gets around in this small town, and everywhere you go, it's pretty clear the message that you send. That the time is right to say goodnight. We'll move ahead till the day turns night. But the time ain't right to say goodnight. We'll move ahead until the day turns night. Now the curtain's finally closing, and it's time to
right, Friend or Foe. That was great. Vocals on point, the band on point, the topic on point, video was cool. Everybody loves a visual to go along with it. Throwing the lyric video on there, on point. All I can say about that song is completely on point. If you're not getting radio play even around Kansas City or area, I don't get it. That song was really well done. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, that should be getting radio play, because we have some rock stations here as well that on the radio or anything like that. And every song I hear, especially today's rock that gets out, it's just not my style, and they kind of go more country twangy, I find now. This was an old classic, seems like 2000s. That's my era of rock, and I really enjoyed that. That will definitely be added to my playlist. But yeah, that was incredible. Nice work for the long drive, but now they go by the state of everything. Everybody's links will be in the description below as well. So I want to let you know, I will post the state of everything link you gave me, since that's your rebranding. And everybody else will be posted in the link in the description as well. Go in, like, follow, do all that fun stuff with artists you like, and let's all build together. And speaking of building together, I've kind of been cross-promoting or teaming up with another incredible hip-hop artist by the name of Kofa 811. And Kofa 811 runs another show similar to this, all free, just to get your music heard, called Disrespectful Radio. It's more of a hip-hop vibe that he's got, but I know he accepts all music. He just seems to always get hip-hop music. But you guys got to check it out, Disrespectful Radio. And why is it called Disrespectful Radio? It's because it's disrespect to all the other radio stations out there. He's playing the great independent music and not charging a dime for anything. You guys don't have to pay to skip the line, do any of that nonsense like a lot of these shows do. You just go in there and enjoy and have a vibe. And he runs live for a few hours, and it's just always a great time in the chat, and the energy he brings, top notch. I'll show a trailer for you guys right now for Disrespectful Radio. You guys see at the end, you'll see an email. Send your music in there. Run it.
Look at my hands, look at my back. How you think I got these scars? I was hungry, I had to eat, so they put me behind bars. Look at me now, look at me then. How you think I got this far? Look at the ups, look at the downs. This the makings of a star. Look at my hands, look at my back. How you think I got these scars? I was hungry, I had to eat, so they put me behind bars. Look at me now.
I'm the host of your show, your favorite show. So do me a favor, when your favorite show come on, tap in. Disrespectful Radio. Kofa, baby!
Disrespectful Radio, what can I say? I tune in when I can. You keep an eye. You can follow the Facebook page called Disrespectful Radio. You'll get updates or tagged anytime the show goes live. He goes live pretty much daily, but different times throughout the day depending on his work schedule and stuff like that. But it's always a great time, always a vibe. Shout out Kofa 811, man. He's been cross-promoting with me here on BTB Reacts, and just an incredible guy, an incredible talent himself, artist. If you're a massive hip-hop fan, go type in Kofa 811 on all platforms. You will definitely not be disappointed on that. All right, we're going to our next song now, and it's from Danny Fallon. And this song, I believe, is called Tennessee, that I got the link of. He says they only record their music live, no tracking, tuning, or anything. And he thought it'd be interesting for me to run it. So we're going to run it. I agree with you. I'm interested. And it's Danny Fallon, Tennessee.
She takes her clothes, throws them in the ocean. Baking California sun. Her tan lines exposed, love's pale devotion. Hallelujah, here she comes. What she needs, Tennessee. What she needs, Tennessee. what she needs, what she needs. Tennessee, what she needs, what she needs. Tennessee, what she needs, what she needs, what she needs, what she needs, what she needs. Tennessee.
All right, Fallon Tennessee. I don't know if you got a name for the band or anything, because it's just sent to me as Danny Fallon. That's also your YouTube. Tennessee. The fact that you do no tracking, tuning, or anything, you only perform live and record it live, incredible, because I couldn't tell even a difference on that. That was actually a very cool move that you did. Very unique, and it works out. That was a great song. Love the hook. The vocals, perfect. The instruments, all perfect. Everybody did their thing. Really well done. The video was well shot too. Well done video. Nice camera. Like I said in the last one, it's always nice to have a visual. You guys brought it, and you guys say this is all recorded live. I'm sure you guys do live shows too, but if not, I don't know. But if you do, people gotta go pay a ticket to go see them live, because that would have been a hell of a vibe for sure. Congrats to you guys. Nice work. Keep sending in music. I'll keep playing it. That's for damn sure. So far, guys, I ran 3 tracks. I love all 3 of them. Like I said earlier, I run an Apple playlist. I have Spotify and stuff too, but I know Apple pays independent artists more, which is why I go that route. But I have an Apple playlist that I run almost nightly, and so many of these songs from this show, BTB Reacts, gets put on my playlist. I'm thinking, and I will be doing it soon, I said this before, but I will start a Spotify playlist, BTB Reacts Track of the Week playlist. So anybody who wins Track of the Week will get added into that playlist, and then hopefully we can spread it out, build some streams, all that fun stuff. But nice work. That was a lot of fun. And we're on to the next one. This one here is a huge collaboration from Higher Power Entertainment. This is called Tongue is Fire, featuring Jonah Nathan, Crusade, Liz Loja, Captain Ken, D'Renalyn, Renee Chalet or Shallot. Reading names or band names sometimes, I'm going to screw it up. First time I'm looking at it, but yeah. This is from Higher Power Entertainment. And this is actually from Solomonic Journey. And those were the features. We're going to check this out. I've done work with Higher Power. I'm close with that group. And they're all great. They're Christian music. And Christian hip-hop mostly. Most of the time. I don't know if they have any other genres of music. But they usually provide some great tracks. There was actually an artist before who was on this called Chosen Broken, who actually won Track of the Week. But we're going to check this out. This is called, what was it called again? Tongue is a Fire. Let's go. If it loads. There we go. I clicked the wrong video. There we go.
Soul Puppy Music.
Jonah Nathan, Crusade the MC, and Liz Loja.
The tune is so small, yeah, the folks great things. Don't listen to them rappers, they don't care about the kids. Beats are tame, but who can tame the tongue? It's restless, evil, for the deadly toys on. Red's like fire, makes you choke. Cause what the fire can't consume, it'll stain with smoke. So burn, baby, burn, your mouth's an inferno. Words burn as birds and hurt like sticks and brimstone. Protect your neck bone from these MC cutthroats. They live for money, but spiritually they're dead broke. They put their whole hope in things that's temporal and gain the whole world for the price it is. So the thoughts are sterile, words they don't arrival. That's why I speak life from the pages of the Bible. Sport, down the apparel, all things are made to as we walk the road, seldom travel by the multitude. That boogies be ashamed that God's appetite. Focus on the material things in life. They split over and mislead our little girls. The limits of their horizons is this world. They target the head, trying to take out his pen. Waste no time when it comes to the young. So forget about the tongue with the gun. Feel the power of life and death is in the tongue. I reflect the eternal through this music. Lyrics is sacred, truth is naked, bless it and break it. Take it and feed the thousands. It's that mustard seed faith that's moving mountains. No longer bound but driven to give up all. Trying to save these kids from the streets in its call. We can't let them fall victim to killing our children with words of deadly venom. They send messages like self-worth is equal to net worth, and in the same breath they bless God and curse. Living in the image of pimp hustlers and hoes, reaping to the flesh where corruption is sown. Reach them before they grown, tell them not to be conformed. Don't cast no stones cause we all fall short. I got love for you player, I just hate the sport. I got love for you player, I just hate the sport. See them movies been shaved, they got appetite. They focus on the material things in life. They ain't split up when they mislead our little girls. The limits of their horizons is this world. They target the head trying to take out his land. And waste no time when it comes to the young. So forget about the funk with the gun. Cause the power of life and death is in the tongue.
Our theology matters. We fall into patterns that awkwardly start with these thoughts to establish these doctrines that serve us. We lost our discernment. It's we that we please, not the God who we worship. They say that our words create God's power that we negate, like it's ours to demonstrate. We've allowed it to infiltrate and be part of the church service. Tongues that we don't interpret, sermons without a purpose, and never needs aspersion. If ever the time we're urgent to tether your mind to verses that measure the likes of verdict, who secularize the person of Christ to remain sovereign. No shame in the name dropping. Instead of breaking chains, you're a slave to the bank profit. Instead of teaching the text, keeping the sheep fed, you're filling with regret, unwilling to be led by the men that the Father sent, who followed the footsteps of the one in whom we're kept, the one that they reject. Whoa.
It's hard to speak peace when our nature is raw. The models get yours and life is so raw. But this more life than what you talking about. So we here to talk about what's all that left out. I know it's hard to speak peace when it seems out of reach, but I refuse to pollute the air our kids breathe. Must pursue the things that build up our young. The power of life and death is in the tongue. I know it's hard to speak peace when our nature is raw. The models get yours and life is so raw. But this more life than what you talking about. So we here to talk about what's all that left out. I know it's hard to speak peace when it seems out of reach, but I refuse to pollute the air our kids breathe. Must pursue the things that build up our young. The power of life and death is in the tongue.
Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth.
Not scratches, come on.
Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth. Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth.
Hey,
Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth.
yeah. Well, give them Father, they don't know what they speak. They're trading kingdom out for that. Old politicians and sneaks. I pray for lost souls that are caught out in the limbo. They're driven to the destination by the beat in the temple. They welcome sin in the temple. It travels straight to the temple. Deep conditioning your vision with the vision and then bones. Them bones, I pray you're gonna raise like the Messiah. The enemy may spit his lies, the truth remains the light. I see the roof for the mouths on fire. The temperature of corrosion, carnal and worldly desire. Hate Jehovah Jireh, come provide a guide that's tired. Everything they heard and raps is wrapped around the neck. They're wired. Only you can take the evil and make it glorify. And stop the enemy that in his tracks and make them see so fire. On fire.
Shout out to Solomonic Journey, Soul Puppy Music, Captain Ken with Alpha Omega Music Studios. To every Christian rap artist that holds to the standard of sacred scripture, and every biblical preacher that rightly divides the word of truth, and everyone else,
Watch what comes out your mouth.
Yeah.
Damn. That was absolute fire. Solomonic Journey put this together. Every feature absolutely killed it. The female at the end, I'm assuming that's Liz Loha. I heard at the beginning I said Loja when I was first announcing, but I'm assuming that's her, Liz Loha. I absolutely loved your verse. Everybody just brought it. I would love to work with each and every one of you for sure in the near future. I don't do always Christian rap, but I do dabble into it here and there. And it always gets such a negative rep sometimes when you hear about like Christian music or Christian rap or anything like that. I find it's like people think it's his own little niche, right? If you're not Christian, you won't get it. Whatever. There's so many religions out in the world. But that was just a wicked song. I don't care what the topic was, anything like that. Beautiful topic. You know, tongue is a fire. Always watch what comes out your mouth. That was incredible, guys. All of you guys, Higher Power Entertainment, mad shout out to you. I thoroughly enjoyed that song. Good job, guys. Wow. We had a hell of an episode. We did 4 tracks. I loved all 4. Happens every week. You guys do not disappoint. Like when I say independent music's where it's at, it's definitely where it's at. A lot of people can say like a genre of music's dying or anything like that. No, it's not. You just don't know where to look for it. And a lot of times it's buried in these kind of platforms underground. And we all got to combine together and raise up together to build a whole community of this kind of stuff again. Shout out to Disrespectful Radio again too. Kofe 811's doing that as well. Like we always say, everybody deserves a seat at the table and everybody can eat. Now let's hopefully we get there because talent is incredible. All right, we're going on to the last song of the night, the last song of the day, as you can tell it's day here. But last song of the day, and this is from EverFelt. And this song is called Reach. I got a little bit of a description from him here. EverFelt is an American rock band infused with psychedelic metal and driving progressive blues foundation. It was founded in the summer of 2022. Vocalist Adam Steglich, lead guitarist Corey Robinson, rhythm guitarist Jacob Crawford, Jason Henskin on bass, and drummer Eric Wilbum. And we're going to hear right now EverFelt with their song Reach. Let's run it up. Already psychedelic with the video, man. You're doing a good job with the music.
Inside the hole, reaching out for more, reaching
Say we're 5 for 5 today, guys. Cover it up. The fucking sickness. Is that ever for real? EverFelt with Reach. Honestly, you gotta be one of the more unique bands I've played on this show. I've done a couple of unique bands, but you're definitely up there. It's a vibe you don't hear much at all anymore, I find. I don't know if it's true you guys took influence from or like anything like that, but I hear a lot of like foreign metal influence into you, like Finnish metal. I hear that into the song, and then you got the psychedelics that you could take from Pink Floyd, anything like that. The vocals were very different, and then when you do the reach, when you do that, it reminded me almost like Gwar, kind of with that. The guitar solos, I like how all of them had a different flair to it. First one was like it added to that psychedelic flair to it. The last one, the guitar solo near the end of the song, almost brought like a fantasy rock vibe to it with that Dragon Force used to do that. Man, that was really well done. I enjoyed this. The video was a trip and a half. This would have been a song if I was eating mushrooms or something. I don't know if I want it to continue on or if I'd want it to end. But yeah, EverFelt with Reach. Nice work, guys. All right, guys, we're on our last song now. This is the spotlight track, actually. So I have heard this song. And this is from two artists who I consider good friends of mine. I've worked with many times. And that's Jumpin Joe The Rapper and Muzik. They team up for a lot of projects together. They've released a few EP, maybe 3 now. But I know they've done Mano y Mano and Mano y Mano 2. I'm not sure if they have a third project out with them two together. But they have a lot of individual songs out together, that's for sure. But this one just released not too long ago. I was hoping to do a reaction to it, but I couldn't help myself, so I listened to it last week. So like I say on this show, everything's an honest reaction. It has to be a first time I heard the song, so it kind of gets authentic. So it's authentic with the show. But Sliding from Jumpin Joe The Rapper and Muzik as my spotlight track this week. Let's get it.
Jumpin Joe The Rapper once again. Now watch me slide to the bank, I'm sliding, smiling, profiling. Don't give a fuck about what they say, they wildin'. Take a ride to the bank, I'm mobbing. Now watch me slide to the bank, I'm sliding, smiling, profiling. Don't give a fuck about what they say, they wildin'. Check a ride to the bank, I'm mobbing. This money that we making ain't gon' never stop. Cause Mally and Jumpin', we know to make it pop. Silly rappers holding songs, scared to drop. But it's compounded interest around the clock. Rise and grind, time to shine another day. My success is stemmed from failures, had to find a way. Everybody in your ear with hearts filled with hate. Cut them off with a goodbye and don't participate. Ay, it long gone in the days of the struggle. It took $1 in the dream in my hustle. Now me and Mally got the game sold up. They know my name at the bank when I pull up. Now watch me slide to the bank, I'm sliding, smiling, profiling. Don't give a fuck about what they say, they wildin'. Take a ride to the bank, I'm mobbing. Now watch me slide to the bank, I'm sliding, smiling, profiling. Don't give a fuck about what they say, they wildin'. Check a ride to the bank.
This was a blue rack before I brushed my teeth. Paid a couple of bills, got some dirt, some purple to cheat. No bloody money means everything's legit. Nigga work hard for mines cause life is a bitch. Yeah, Mally in this bitch. Fit so clean means I'm dipped. ATM credit card comes chipped. Royalties been flipped. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, you know who we be. It's Jumpin Joe The Rapper and that nigga Mally. Catch me behind the tent as I dip and slide. On my way to the bank, beat slapping as I ride. Had tilted to the side, couple of chains around my neck. Got a link with my mans, cause it's time to connect and collect.
Now watch me slide to the bank, I'm sliding, smiling, profiling. Don't give a fuck about what they say, they ain't wildin'. Check a ride to the bank, I'm mobbing. Now watch me slide to the bank, I'm sliding. Smiling, profiling. Don't give a fuck about what they say, they ain't wildin'. Check a ride to the bank, I'm mobbing.
Shout out Jumpin Joe The Rapper and Mally Muzik with Sliding. Love this track. Like I said, I heard it the first time last week. I wish I would have saved it for an actual honest reaction on this show, but I had to listen to it. I'm big fans of them. Joe, I loved your mixing on there. You're a great mixer, great producer. The two tones you used throughout it fit perfectly. That vibe of the hook, amazing. And then Mally, you came in with that verse and just rocked the mic, man. That was incredible, guys. This is a bold statement to say, but probably one of my favorites from you two. There's quite a few from you guys though, but this is definitely up there. And like I said, nice work, man. Sliding, Mally Muzik, Jumpin Joe The Rapper. You guys check them out on all platforms. Link will definitely be in the description. Alright guys, this was the end of the episode. This was episode 15 now of BTB Reacts. Like I said, go check out Disrespectful Radio, type it in on Facebook, join the group, all that fun stuff, and send your music to that email. Get another vibe, get more people listening to your music. It's always a fun time. But I'm going to go with my track of the week this week. And like I said, all five, I say this every week, and it's not to like sugarcoat it or make sure no one's feelings get hurt. If I don't like something, I'll honestly tell you I didn't like a certain part of it or anything. But today I liked it all. Everybody, it was such a variety of styles. Like it was actually pretty insane. But I'm gonna have to go with Higher Power Entertainment, Solomonic Journey. I forget all the features on it. Let me pull this up one more time in my email here. Solomonic Journey from Higher Power Entertainment with Tongue is a Fire featuring Jonah, Nathan, Crusade, Liz Loha, Captain Ken, Derenalin, and Renee Chalet. That track just did it for me. That was a vibe and a half. You guys did awesome. So that is my track of the week. Alright guys, that's the end of the episode. Episode 15 in the books. I'll see you guys next week for episode 16. Keep sending that music in, and let's keep building this community. I find every week it's building more and more, and it's just a fun time. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Alright guys, peace out.